Okay, we've got our letterhead template back up again, and we're just going to have a look at our next assessment item, which is writing a promotional letter for our business. Now, you should be using your letterhead, as you should for most things you send out from your business. So we're going to come down now to the content area, and the text you'll see in the content area is just there as a filler for the moment. So what we'll do is we'll backspace or delete that content. Okay, and this is where we're going to need to write our own promotional content. Now, all you need for this promotional letter is about 3 to 4 paragraphs. Your paragraphs only need to be 2 to 3 sentences long. I'm just going to give you a general idea of what could go in each of these paragraphs, but it will be up to you to write the letter fully. So our first paragraph should generally be an introduction. Okay, I've given you a bit of a starting point there, a bit of a start to a sentence. Remember, us as a locally owned IT company, servicing could be the Cairns area or the Brisbane East area, and just go on with another sentence or two just introducing your company and possibly your staff. Okay, your second paragraph should probably be about what you provide, so what your company can provide to a potential client. Okay, so you might be doing on-site servicing, you might have a mobile service that goes out and repairs things, you might repair computers in houses right up to networks in business, you might do printers, scanners, laptops, desktops, routers, it could be network configuration, whatever your business does. Okay, so you try to summarize that as briefly as you can. 2 or 3 sentences, don't be too long-winded. If you want to make a list, you can, but I wouldn't get too involved in the list because people just don't read that much information. That would be my second paragraph of this particular thing. I've given you a bit of a starting sentence there to help you out, but it's only a starting sentence. The third one I'd probably put in, and if I'm going to do a full paragraph one, is just a bit about your rates, okay? Because price is important to all businesses. So talk about your rates, being very competitive, you know, that you can negotiate individual contracts, that you can do whatever. Doesn't need to be a lot again, 2 or 3 sentences, just saying that you are competitive and you have, you know, fairly cheap and versatile rates for long-term contracts. And probably lastly, with most things, you need to sign off. So what I'd be signing off with is if the person who wants to contact you or has any questions, or you're prepared to come out and meet them and discuss your business with them to become clients, anything you want to put in there to try and hook that potential client in. Okay, so again, I've given you a starting sentence there. If you have any more questions or would like to visit us, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it doesn't have to be long again, maybe 2 sentences in that one. Okay, so it's not a big long letter. Not after a big long letter, 2 or 3 sentences in each paragraph, giving you some starting points there, some ideas about what you could do. It's up to you to write the letter. Okay, get stuck into it.